Welcome to day 4 of my mixed level / intermediate track. Grab your squishy ball for a 5-minute ab series, followed by a prop-free, super challenging 20-minute Pilates legs workout. So come on down to your mat and let's get started. So you're going to start by placing the ball about like bra-ish line or mid-back. You're going to lay down on top of it. So you want to tuck your pelvis under slightly so you're not arching to the back. Hands back behind the head if you can. If it's too intense with your hands behind you, you can always reach the arms forward. So on your next exhale, you're going to curl up nice and small and then back down. So you're using your upper abs too. A lot of the times people will kind of draw up the chin to the chest or kind of jet the chin forward. Think about just folding at the ribs. Good, that's 2-10. This is 6 and down, and 7 and 8. Already I'm pretty shaky. 9 and 10. We're going to add a little crisscross. We're going to twist to the right, back down, and switch. 9. Think about drawing an X across your waist. And 7. Chest stays open. 6. So I like to think the ribs are kind of pulling over to the opposite hip. Good. 3 more. And 3. And 2. And a 1. From here, can you bring your right leg into tabletop? So 90 at the knee, 90 at the hip. And then you're going to curl straight center for 10. And down. And 2. And down. So chin stays off the chest. And 3, you're kind of curling over the ribs. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Bring your leg down. Bring your left leg up. And curl straight center for 10. We'll take a break after this, I promise. 9. Exhale, lift. 8. And 7. Leg stays nice and still. 6. Almost there. 5. 4 more. 4. And 3. 2 more. 2. And a 1. Foot comes down. Big stretch back. All right. So we did the front of the abs. We added a little bit of a twist. We're going to do your obliques. You're going to lay on one side. The ball is going to go underneath your ribs. The bottom leg is bent. Your top leg is straight. So it's really important to find where the ball can sit and where you can balance. Elbow's going to point straight forward. Chest stays open. Exhale, lift up from your top obliques for 10 and back down. It's, again, nice and small. 2 and 3. Try to look straight forward. 4. So nothing's really happening with the head. 5. You're just kind of drawing the head into the hand. And 7 and 8. Just 2 more. And 9. 10. We're going to add a twist, a little lift and twist, and back down. And 2. Think about moving from your chest and your ribs. 3. Not from your head. 4. And 5. And 6. Almost there. 7. And 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Take a big stretch over. Awesome. Come on up. And let's try the other side. So flip the legs over. Bring the ball underneath the other ribs. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is straight. Make sure you're in one long line so you don't roll off of the ball. Top hand reaches out. Chin reaches forward and elbow reaches forward as well. Use your top obliques to lift and lower. And 2. You might find that one side's a little harder than the other. 4. This is my tougher side. 5. And 6. It's just a lot harder to control. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. You're going to add a twist. So 2 to lift, twist 10, and back down. And 2, and down. And 3. Think more about twisting from the ribs. And 5. And 6. Almost there. 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Take a big stretch up and over. Very nice. Let's do a really quick stretch with the ball. So you're going to lay on your tummy. Ball's going to reach straight forward. I like to start with the wrists on the ball, one hand over the other. Start by looking down at the mat. So as you exhale, you're just going to lift your heart and your chest. Maybe take a moment and stretch your abs. And then you're going to roll back down. Good. We'll do 3 more. Exhale, lift. 3. And roll back down. So if you don't have a ball and you have a pillow, you can just get rid of the prop entirely. And then from here, you can just press down into your hands and lift up. So we're just taking a moment and stretching the abs. Let's do just one more. Press down, lift up, open the chest, and then lower everything back down. Very nice. Go ahead and come all the way up to sit. Whew. You guys are all set. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Until then, aloha. Aloha, my name is Christina, and today we'll be doing a 20-minute leg workout. So come on down and let's get started. We're going to start on all fours today. I'm going to flip over to the side, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Take a moment here. Think about shrugging your shoulder blades down the back so your neck is really long. Pull the belly button up to the ceiling just so your back doesn't start to arch. And then reach the right leg back behind you. Scoop into the abs. You're just going to slowly drop that right leg down and lift 10 times. 2. So just warming up that glute hamstring. 4. Always pulling the abs up. 5. So you're not arching through the back. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. You're going to lift and hold. We're going to cross it over and then lift. So cross tap and lift. So what we're trying to do is kick in the inner thigh. And 4 and lift. And 5, keeping your pelvis fairly still. This is 7 and 8, 2 more, and 9 and 10. Relax that leg down, go straight to the other side. Left leg goes back, lower the leg down and up while you're pulling the abs up to the ceiling. 3, you got it, and 4 and 5. If your wrists are starting to bother you, 6, you can always come down to the forearms. 7, that's totally fine, especially for this part of the series. And 9, I'll come back up to the hands. 10, cross tap, and lift. So kicking in that upper inner thigh. And 3, keeping your hips fairly still if you can. 5, and 6, and 7, you got it. 8, and 9, last one. And 10, and then relax it back down. All right, take a little moment. Stretch out your wrists if you need. We're going to add the upper body. So if you're down on your forearms, it's a little more difficult. So if you can, come up to your hands. All right, here we go. We're going to reach that right leg back again. Lengthen through the spine, pull the abs up. Left arm is going to go out overhead. So take that moment, find your balance. You're going to repeat that lower of that right leg. Ooh, hello. But you're going to add the arm down and up 10 times. 2, lift. 3. So you're trying to lift that arm from more of your back instead of using your neck to lift. This is 7 and 8 and 9. Let's lift and hold little pulses up and down 10 times. 3, 5, you got it. 7, 8, 9. You're going to hold here. You're going to add your spine. Round your back, tap the elbow to the knee if you can, and stretch. 2, and a reach. 3, really squeeze the glute as you extend the leg. 4, adding the abs into the mix. 6, and stretch. And lots of balance. 7, and 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Reach it all the way out, and then bring it back down. Okay, let's do the other side. Left leg goes back. Right arm goes forward. Take that moment. Find your balance first. Then drop everything down and up 10 times. 2. I like to do thumb to the ceiling. 4 just kind of opens the arm out and it puts your shoulder in a different position. 6 and 7, you got it. 8, 9, lift and hold, drop the shoulder blades down, little pulses up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't snap with this right hand. 8, 9, 10. You're going to round your spine, elbow to the knee, stretch it out. And 2, adding the abs into the mix. 3, and 4, so squeeze the glute as you extend the leg out. And 6, so it straightens all the way. 7, reach. 8, ooh gosh, don't fall over. 9, 1 more. Reach out and hold, lengthen, and then bring it back down. Send your butt back towards your heels. Take a quick little moment. Stretch your back. Also giving your wrists a little bit of a break. Okay, I'm going to go into a full plank. Either you can come down to your forearms, stay on your hands. I'm going to give my wrists a break, so I'm going to come to my knuckles. So I'm pulling the abs in, reaching the legs back. Okay, so abs are working, obviously, because you're in a plank. Find your lats and your armpits. We're going to continue with a little leg lift series. We're going to lift the right leg up to the ceiling, lower it back down, and switch. So that was 1 set. We're going to go up to 10. 2, and 2. So that same idea, pulling the abs in and up. 3, squeeze the glute hamstring to lift the leg. 4, so we're not moving your back at all. Trying. 5, halfway there. And 6, you're trying to think more booty hamstring to lift the leg. 7, it's a long set. 7, this is 8, and 8. You got it. 9. One more each leg, and 10. And 10. Drop it all the way down. Sit back into a child's pose. Take a moment, stretch your shoulders. Okay, let's do a little side lying. So, ways to do side lying. You can lay all the way down onto your mat. You can prop yourself up onto your hands. See whatever feels best for your neck today. I am going to, if I had a mat, you'd line your butt and your back and your shoulders up at the back edge of the mat. You can lay all the way down. This version's a little harder with both hands behind the head. If you ever need to bring your hand down to help balance, that is totally fine. We are going to keep the bottom leg bent today, and you're going to extend the top leg out. Take a moment, lengthen through the spine, pull the abs in. You're going to start with tiny pulses here 10 times. 2, 3, 4, just engaging the side of your butt. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to swing it forward just a little bit. Toes to the mat, little pulses here. 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swing it back slightly. You can go more parallel. It makes a little more sense. And you're going to pause it here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to start to swing the leg forward and then swing it back. Think abs, pull it forward. Booty springs it back. Good. This is 3 and out and 4 and reach and 5. So trying to keep everything else really still. 6, attempting. You got it. And 7 and 8. All right, 2 more today. And 9. 1 more. 10. You're going to swing it forward slightly today. You're going to turn the toes down. You're going to do baby circles here 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other direction. 4, 10. 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's parallel the leg. We're going to finish with a big circle. Leg's going to go forward, up, and around. And 2. Squeeze your butt as it goes to the back. 3. Find your abs and obliques. 4. So you're trying hard to keep the hips and up really still. So just that right leg is moving. The top leg is moving. This is 7. Awesome. You got it. 8. 2 more. And 9. 1 more this direction. 10. Swoop it forward to finish, and then other direction. 10. Sometimes I forget to complete that last circle. 2. Don't cheat. And 3. I'm just kind of calling myself out. And 4. You got it. Keep that shoulder back and open. 5. Keep lengthening through the spine. 6. Almost there. And 7. And 8. 2 more. And 9. 1 more. And 10. You're going to hold it forward. Surprise. You're going to do a little kick pulses to the ceiling. 9, 8, 7. It's on fire. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. So to kick yourself in the face 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Roll to your back. Cross that right leg over. Reach through. Grab the thigh. And then find a little figure 4 stretch. Okay. And when I do one thing, it activates your whole back, including your whole back side of the body, or the whole back chain, including your glutes and hamstrings. And I want to give your side butt a tiny bit of a breather. So we're going to reach the arms forward, looking down at the floor. You're going to scoop the belly button up, lengthen through the spine, lift the arms and legs. So you're like in a little Superman, Superwoman position, and start to swim for 10. 2, so you're squeezing the glutes and hamstrings. 4, you're moving the arms from the back. 6, and pull the abs up so you don't arch. 8, just 2 more. 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, press yourself up to sit. Swing your legs over. And let's do the other side line. So you're lining your back up the back edge of your mat. You're either all the way down or you're kind of propped yourself up. It'll measure so I'm not going to hit anything. Okay, lengthen through the spine. Scoop the abs in. Reach the top leg out. We're going to start with our little pulses up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sneaking in a lot of these pulses today. Reach it forward. Toes to the mat. 10 pulses here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swing it back. Pulse here. 2, without falling backwards, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start to swing your leg forward and then back, and 2, and back, and 3. So maybe abs pull forward, booty pulls it back. This is 5, and reach. Good. And 6. Keep dropping that top shoulder down. I felt it creep up. 7. You got it. 8, and 9. One more. 10. You're going to reach it forward, maybe toes down again, little circles here, 10 times. 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Other direction, 4, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 7. It's already on fire. 8, 9, 10. Parallel leg, toes forward, big circles up and around. And 2, and 3. So this like second side, 4. It was already stabilizing on the first side. 5. Ugh. So it really takes a lot of kind of focus to keep going on this side. 7. You got it. 8. And 9. Oh no. Put that guy back in there. One more. Very nice. Swing it forward and then go big circles the other direction. And 2. You got it. 3. And 4. Almost there. 5. And 6. Nice. And 7. And 8. Good. You got it. 9. Oh gosh. One more. Hold it forward. Pulse to the ceiling 10 times. 2, 3, 4. Just keep breathing. 5, 6. It doesn't hurt. 7. Does it? 8, 9. Kick yourself in the face 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Oh my gosh. That side was much harder. Cross that leg over. Reach through. Grab the thigh. Give yourself a stretch. All right, from here, you're going to scoot. I'm going to scoot away from my wall. So I'm scooting down. Laying down on your back, you're going to press the arms down into the floor, press your feet into the floor, and we're going to start a bridge. So kicking in more glute max, a kind of meatier part of the butt. Make sure that you're not arching through the back. Close the ribs and roll it down. 1 set of 5. So starting to add the abs, articulating up through the spine, and then roll it back down. 3 more. Press your shoulder blades into the carriage, like I'm teaching on the reformer, into the mat. 2 more. So your shoulder blades are pressing down just so your chest is really open, and then roll it down. Okay, here we go. Last one. Pull the abs in, roll up and lift. Good. From here, we're going to reach that right leg straight up to the ceiling. You're going to flex the foot, swing it down, point the foot lift. We're going to do 10 today. 2 and 3. So I'm squeezing the left glute forward to help balance. And 5. Hips are really still. 6 and 7. Chest is open. And 8. 2 more today. And 9. Lift the right leg and hold. Flex the foot. Drop your butt down. 10 and 2. So butt all the way down to the mat. 3 and 4. Whew, these are hard. 5 and 6 and 7. 8. 2 more. 9. You're going to lift and hold. Finish with little pulses up and down. 3, 5. Whew, it's on fire. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach that right leg down. Left leg straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot lower. Point the foot, lift 10 times. 2 and lift. And 3. Using your abs to stabilize. 4. Use that right glute to balance. 5. Keeping everything else kind of level and still. This is 7. You got it. 8 and 9. Lift and hold on the next one. Good. Flex the foot. Drop your butt all the way down. Lift. Try to really tap your hips down to the mat. 4. It's pretty far. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift and hold. Pulse your butt up and down to finish. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your foot down. Roll on down through your spine. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a little second there. All right, come on up to sitting. So we're going to repeat our side lying series, but we're going to do this kneeling. So it's much, much harder. If this bothers your wrists at all, you can come all the way down and repeat what we did earlier, side lying, leg on your side. So you're going to come up to kneeling. Ooh, this one's tough. I'm gonna reach the arms out to the side. I'm gonna lean over, so my left hand's on the floor. My right hand is behind the head if I can, and I'm lengthening through the spine. So pull the abs in. You're gonna start with like a little lift and lower 10 times today. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, just 2 more, just 9. We're gonna go straight into a bicycle. So you're gonna swing the leg back, bend, and extend forward. Woo! It's so much harder to balance. And straight leg bend, and a reach. Straight leg, bend, and reach. This is 5. So I'm really also working that bottom butt cheek. 6, and 7. Trying to keep everything else super, super stable. 8. 2 more. Last one. Reach it forward, reverse. So bend, extend back, sweep it forward. 2, and 3. This is not a very long set because it's sore. 4, it's already sore. You got it. 5, and 6. Almost there. 7. You got it. 8. Just 2 more. No sneaky pulses, I promise. 1 more. Good. Can you push yourself all the way back up? If you're laying on your side, just flip around to the other side. Bring that right hand down. Left hand behind the head. Okay, find your balance. Lengthen through the spine. Leg comes up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My AirPods don't want to stay today. 9. Up and hold. You're going to bicycle back and extend forward. 2. So straight leg back, bend, and a reach. And 4. Trying to get the leg as far back as you can. 5, which is really hard. And 6. And 7. You got it. 8. 2 more. 9. I forgot how hard these are. 10. And switch, or reverse, sorry. Straight leg. Bend. And 3. Just keep breathing. 4. And 5. Squeeze that bottom butt cheek. 6. And 7. Keep lengthening through the spine. 8. 9. 1 more. Reach, and then push, and then relax. Okay. Take a moment, and we're going to finish with standing. So come all the way back up, or come all the way up. Find a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Think about everything that we've worked thus far. Inner thighs, side of the butt, medial part of your butt, hamstrings, abs, everything's sort of working together to do some stuff standing. You're going to do a little genie arms. Press your shoulder blades down as you start to bend the knees and straighten. 2, and 3. Really zip up through the legs. 4, and 5. You got it. 6, and 7. Zip, and 8. 2 more. 9. You're gonna lift and hold. Make sure the feet are pretty narrow. Your toes are pretty narrow. Switch your arms, and then lower lift the heels 10 times. 2, 3, and 4. Keeping the heels together if you can. 6, really kicking your glutes and your abs. It'll help you balance. 8. 2 more. 9. Lift and hold. Find a little ballet first position. Keep the heels up and together as you bend 10 times. 2, and 3. Woo, and 4. You got it. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more. And 9. You're going to bend the knees and hold little pulses up and down 10 times. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. You're going to straighten the legs, separate your heels, drop your arms, drop your heels, go straight into a chair pose. Swing the hips back and down, and then back up. 10 times. 2. So you're lifting the arms up again from your back. 3. Squeeze your glutes the whole time. 4. I'll face the side for a second. And 5. Abs are pulling in. 6. Get as low as you can. 7. Almost there. 2 more. Hold at the bottom. Pulse your arms to the ceiling 10 times from your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come all the way up. Okay, last position here. You're going to do a wide second position. Knees and toes are pointing out. Arms straight out to the side into a ballet second position. You're going to bend the knees. Make sure the knees and toes are pointing the same direction and stand all the way up. Let's do 10. 2, and a lift. 3, squeeze the glutes at the top. 4, Drop the shoulder blades down the back. 5 and 6. You got it. And 7 and 8. Good. 2 more. And 9. You're going to hold at the bottom. Pop that right heel up. Little 10 pulses, little pulses up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch heels for 10. 2. Really find your balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both heels up. Last set. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten the legs all the way. Reach out. And then relax. Okay, shake it out now. Let's come on down for a lunge stretch. So let's go left foot forward, right foot back. You can either do hands on the floor, hands on the knee, knee on the floor, knee up. I'm going to leave that up to you. See whatever feels best for your body. All right, for this stretch, drop your knee down, send your hips back, straighten that left leg and do a little hamstring stretch. Kind of stick your booty out so your back's really flat and you get a better hamstring stretch that way. So much more intense though. All right, switch your legs. Left foot down or right foot forward. I'm going to lift the back knee off today. See how that feels for your body. Knee comes back down. Straighten that right leg. Kind of stick your booty out as you reach the arms forward. Stretching your hamstring. Very nice. Come on down to sit for your glute stretches. So you can either have the bottom leg straight, top leg crosses over. If you really want to go for it, you can cross that bottom leg under. I think that feels okay. And you're going to walk the hands forward. Take a moment and stretch your glutes. All right, come on up. Switch sides. So top leg is crossed over. Either the bottom leg is straight or maybe it's bent. See how that feels for your glutes for today. Perfect. And then come on up. All right, you made it. Thank you for joining me for my 20-minute leg workout. My name is Christina, and I hope to see you next time. Aloha.